Ready to truck.
So, let's see real quick.
Brother T finished the Genshin.
You know, using some Genshin today, you know?
Bro.
That's a good idea, right?
Hey, no, it's not bad. I used to use Genshin music when I played Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't play. I think I forgot which 2 songs you're not supposed to play. It's like one of the boss musics from Boreas, the Wolf. I think
Well,
it's
it's
the
5 hours of the
second game.
best relaxing music from Genshin.
Oh, they're not gonna get it. They're not gonna get that sound then. Or you shouldn't.
I shouldn't, because it's relaxing. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're gonna start. What's up, everyone? It's your boy, Java/Mortarian, and today is episode 2 of Talkative. 2 Jamaicans exploring America. It should have been 3 persons, but unfortunately Sky could not join. So hopefully she'll be able to Saturday. So hopefully she'll be able to join next week. So as always, it's me in the driver's seat, and in the passenger seat we have none other than LivingKaiser.
Yo.
Great. So let's get this show on the roll. Let me just do a quick job instead of using my truck.
So what's the job this week?
So today we'll be driving a Western Star truck. We're gonna be delivering what now? Oh, hold on. We're gonna be delivering. Let me just switch this real quick. Man, we're gonna be delivering what this song? It's just a truck. Alright, wait. Just... Oh, so I'm delivering trucks. Yeah, I'm delivering trucks. Okay, 65,000. Is either that or a log harvester.
Depends on where the log harvester is going.
We're going to LA if that's the case. It left money
during
that's
the winter time.
Yeah, we'll deliver the trucks.
Alright. Let's get a move on.
Let's get a move. So how you been, man?
Time for the pun of the day, sponsored by Charlie Uni. Uni. You do the ad part.
Oh, right. So pun of the day is brought to you today by Charlie Uni. Charlie Uni, tormenting me since 2016. There's an actor.
Is it gonna be you or me?
You wanted to bust on lol. We're waiting for everything to look up. Alright, so while Charlie makes me suffer, today, what's on the news for today? Shin Megami Tensei 5 just dropped yesterday on Nintendo Switch. It's on Nintendo Store for $60. Yeah, Shin Megami
60. Jesus fucking Christ.
$60, bro. But based on the trailers, it seems like it's gonna be worth it. I'm not so sure I'm gonna.
Joking, many a truck.
Yeah, no for them. It's like what? Street trucks.
One truck.
Street trucks.
Oh shit!
So we gotta drive well here. Right, so Shin Megami Tensei out for I hope it's not too This is not too loud. Hold on. Sounds loud
No,
for me.
Jay.
Sounds loud too.
Yeah, you can probably turn down the music a bit.
Good. Ah, it's good.
Give it a sec. Give it a second. All right, that's better. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah,
We're good to go.
I'm on. Right, so let me start over. So Shin Megami Tensei 5 is out on the Switch. $60. Yes, it's $60. But based on the trailer so far, and that's no pun intended because I'm driving a trailer, it seems like it's gonna be worth it. It seems like it's gonna be worth it. I intend to play it myself. But what I might hold off a bit because Pokemon Brilliant Diamond,
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna be
Coming out on the
dropping.
19th.
Yes. So next week, Friday, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl will be dropping or dropped, whichever you want to use, on the Switch as well. I'm on Twitter and like, trust me, people be hyping Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl as they should.
I'm like, you can kind of shrink that to BDSP instead of saying the whole thing out. Just say Pokemon BDSP.
The thing, you know, I'm gonna say BSM by accident.
But then that's your fault.
But yes, it's gonna be, yeah, of course it's gonna be it's Atlas, right? So look out for that. What else? Oh, Final Fantasy V Remastered
Yeah,
is
the
out
remaster.
for Steam. I'm not. I didn't get a chance to check. That's the thing. Charlie, could you remind me how much it? What's the charge? Because I didn't get a chance to look at how much it costs.
Is this the remaster version? Or is it not?
It's around $15. That's a sale price or regular? Regular price.
Currently $15. Now the regular price is $18.
Okay. So, Final Fantasy Enthusiast Remastered for Final Fantasy V is now out on Steam for $15. Sorry. So, you know, to go ahead and get that if you want to play the remastered version of FF5. I'm waiting on freaking FF6. I need FF6 remastered to drop. That's one of the best Final Fantasy games I've played. You know what I mean? It's always up for debate because everyone has their favorite.
Like mine is FF9.
And mine is FF7. But in second place it will be FF6. And third is 15. So it's always up for debate. But they need to freaking do a remaster of that. Okay, that's it. I've been waiting for far too long.
And then Charlie in his one is 5 as well. Only played 4 and 5.
Yeah, 5 isn't bad, to be honest with you. It's not bad. The 6 is my thing. In terms of,
it's not about boy bands anymore. As long as it's not filled with the boy band people, I'm just like, yeah, it's fine.
FF15 boy band.
No, it's not. Well, it's not FF15 being a bunch of boy band people, but I'm just saying, like, I think it's FF8. Didn't really like the characters in FF8.
I mean, is this Squall? Squall was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Squall. But you know, I played it when I was younger. Didn't really understood the mechanics. So I played it again. I tried it again, as I got older. And I still couldn't get a complete grasp of the mechanics. You know, I still couldn't completely get a good grasp on the mechanics. Like, I understand it a bit better compared to how much years ago. But mm, mm,
Yeah, I mean, like the attack time bar is a unique mechanic,
this is true.
especially for RPGs, because you use the turn-based mechanics instead of seeing the attack time bar, which you actually could manipulate a lot of the time. Which is
Mm,
what, in if you've ever watched a speedrun, which I doubt you have, but if you've ever watched a speedrun of a Final Fantasy game, usually it's about manipulating the attack bar timers
mhm.
to pretty much burst the enemy to death very as quickly as possible. But
Right.
it just takes very good manipulation. That's all.
Where?
Actually,
Yeah,
speaking
it
of
does.
speedruns,
Nah.
AGDQ 20, the schedule is out actually. And I think they're doing a Final Fantasy 13 speedrun.
Whatever.
I have to go check that again.
Paris says 5. She loved 13 for the characters and story, but the planning behind it was trash. Poor man simulator. Basically, poor man simulator could barely make money. Damn. So what I mean. So yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Speaking of remaster, I doubt they're gonna remaster 1 and 2. Simply because I know for sure 1 and 2 were remastered for the PSP back in the day, and they did a pretty good job. They did a solid good job, but porting it to PSP. Much
Yeah.
better graphics and all that compared to Game Boy Advance. But I don't know. I don't expect them to do 1 and 2 for. I don't expect to do that. All my life I had to fight for deals. Oh, 1 and 2 have a picture remaster. Okay, all right. So they
Is it
actually
out
did.
on Steam or is it just there? Or is it for some other thing?
Well, sorry, the
What the
old she
fuck?
said. Really? I had no idea. Damn, no idea. Okay. So they actually did do 1 and 2. All right. So, if anything else, I don't think there's anything else of note for Steam
Oh.
right now. But let me just say that I have successfully completed Bayonetta 2. Yes, I'm late, but I had to because with all the
Better
hype,
late than never, honestly.
yeah, with all the hype surrounding Bayonetta 3, I just had to, give it a shot because why not? And I must say, as usual, solid gameplay, solid storyline. Well, have a little, it's not a gripe, but how to describe it? It's not bad because I know what they're doing. I saw what they were doing. I just think that it kind of fell off a bit. Let me explain.
I mean, the execution wasn't good.
It could be better, for
Excellent
like
idea, poor execution.
in a sense, yeah. Because let's say we're starting with the plot. Now in Bayonetta 1, it starts off, they do the intro and all of that. And at the end of it, the main antagonist seemingly passed off, right? He died, but
Seemingly.
seemingly. But in Bayonetta 2, he's back, right? Now,
Vengeance.
Jean, which is one of the supporting characters, that girl is like she can, right? Like many times she been in some situations where we thought she died, but she just come back, and they kind of did their best to explain how she got out of the situation alive. That is fine, but for the antagonist now, it looked like him dead, and and in part 2, he's just here, like him just
Yeah,
deboed.
wow, go on, Batman. It's like rotted. Proper
Yeah,
chill
like him
state.
just there, like what's up with that? Anywho's, alright, same depth. Cool. He has a reason to be alive. Now, it's kind of like the whole plot was moving forward and then it went back. And I think why they did that was because they wanted to explain the whole um, war between witches and sages and all of that, and who was the real instigator of it. Because in part one, without giving too much spoilers, they were saying something happened that caused the sages to attack the witches. They never said what exactly. Well, they did actually. But they just said, oh, it's because of this why it happened. But in part two, they're still saying it's because of this, but that's not really it. It was because of this brother was why it happened. So the person who they casted blame on was never the reason why the war happened. It was because some brother wanted his way, his plan to execute properly, but he couldn't do that because witches and sages had to be eradicated. So it's like a travel back in time kind of thing,
Time
right?
travel. Never a fun
Yeah.
thing to have it. Your
Lit
story.
yeah, like literally that was what happened. And then they move forward again now. Well, if they kill off the sage again,
Mhm.
and not before, like making him do some sort of martyrdom kind of thing. Because at this point we fight the true antagonist. You beat the antagonist, and I'm trying so hard. I'm being vague because I don't want to give too much spoilers.
As you should be.
Yeah. So you beat the antagonist, and the sage. It's not like a Persona 3 ending, but it's something similar to that. Man's decided to like be a martyr, like I'm going to take this on. But then one big revelation, it wasn't obvious. It wasn't really a big revelation. Anybody could really figure that out, but whatever. He asked Bayonetta to do something as his last wish. She did it, and him just going to the spirit realm, seemingly dead again. So now
That's
I'm
crazy.
like, yeah, again. So then now, after that, some time has passed, and of course, you fight some more angels and call it a day there. But then I'm like, is this man really dead? Because it got me questioning now, because I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen in part three. So I'm like, this dude legit died 2 times, right? First time him dead in combat somehow, and then him seemingly dead for good this time. I don't buy
So you go to Bayonetta 3, the return of
that. Return of
part
the
two.
stage, or the return of part
Yeah.
two. It's kind of becoming a gimmick, but it is what it is. That was plot wise. Gameplay. The biggest thing that came out to me in gameplay was the how it became easier to activate witch time, and it was slightly easier to kill the angels. Now, Marky, I played this on normal difficulty because man is no bitch. But I
Excuse me?
know it's
Hold up. No, you can't say that unless you go hard. There's not this no, you can't say that unless it go hard. There's
no,
no
I
way
know.
saying man's no bitch. Man is a bitch for going normal.
No,
Yeah,
but you
where's the
have
identifying
easy.
that
You had very
teaching
easy and easy. Though. You had very
teaching
easy and
good.
easy. So I'm like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna play it
As
on
long as you
hard.
didn't have it on easy, you're good. But being on normal don't make you no bitch.
You
It
see,
easily
all right.
makes you a
Well,
bitch because he didn't go
I'm playing.
hard.
I'm playing it back on hard. I'm playing back Bayonetta 1 on hard. That's a challenge. That's a challenge. But it's like they just basically swapped out the easier monsters that is starting off with the
And
I won't say
so
late
instead of
game, but
scaling
it,
the enemies, they just gave you harder already difficult enemies.
yeah, to kickstart things basically.
Mm.
So it's kind of bleh, but I still welcome the challenge nonetheless. It's a nice little feeling to it. So yes, activating witch time is relatively easier. Maybe it's because I'm used to it now, but it was a bit easier to activate it. Um, you can get halos a bit more. You can get more halos now, and the pricing of certain items have been reduced a bit.
I mean, like, you're saying this as a sequel to a game, so I would assume that they made some changes to it to
Yeah,
either
I
make it
mean,
easier or to give it a bit more challenge.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's saying
But
no
it,
Dark Souls, so I don't expect any challenge.
well, yeah. But I mean, these changes doesn't negatively, to me, it doesn't negatively impact the game. What really struck me more in terms of a negative impact was the execution of the story. That was really for me.
I mean, that's really what you were looking
Mm.
for.
But aside
Oh, you
from
suck
that,
big batty. Hey, well, go on.
who,
The abbreviation on that truck, you suck big batty.
bro?
Man, I'm gonna try and find that before you crash, dog. I'm gonna try and find a acronym for almost all of them,
This one is NAMIQ. Alright.
bro.
Namek. Namek.
Nah, you have to figure it out.
You're leaving it to me to figure it out, bro. I'm driving.
No, I'm trying. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to use Q as. Q has to be a noun because I have everything else.
Ah, yeah. Charlie says self-awareness is a good thing.
What is Q? What nouns? Gotta like look through a dictionary now.
Well, I will look to a dictionary. Well, that's not bad. I look to a dictionary. I should be asking myself.
Quail. Quail is an animal. I don't care about quails. Quick qualification. Qualifier. Carpenter. Quail. Quart.
You're thinking, everyone. So, yeah.
Queen could work in that sentence. Let me just see if I can find something better. Nah, I guess queen is the best thing. Nam was it? Nam a massively industrialized queen. It doesn't sound as funny,
It
but it
doesn't sound
gets
as fun.
nah. All right, skip that one. Fuck you. You're
Yeah.
useless. You're going out of business. Sorry.
Lol.
Why, Mister CRV, sit down and looking something. You better drive better than that in the dog.
Good, good move.
Sure. Back to my AGDQ shit. Oh yeah. So as I was going to say, they're doing a Final Fantasy 13 speedrun. Um, on at 10:30 in the morning on Tuesday. Ugh, what a time!
Yeah, I'm not
That's
gonna
so
get to
bad.
see that.
I mean, like, they put the VODs on YouTube, so it's alright.
Okay,
And then possibility of a later down a Final Fantasy 7 remake at 7 o'clock or so.
nothing.
Looks like Tuesday is fine for me. What are they doing on Monday? Close to our stream time. Super Monkey Ball, Ori and the Blind Forest, Super Mario. Usually we finish by Super Mario.
It's
Eh,
me, Mario. Hey, Mario has stood the test of time, still, not gonna lie.
I mean, like Mario can't die. I don't think Mario will die because there's a lot of communities that are keeping Mario alive, especially the
Yeah,
speedrunning.
yeah, it's not gonna die. I don't see Mario dying anytime soon, if not at
Actually,
all.
you would have thought Metroid would have died by now, but look at what they dropped recently. Metroid Dread.
Yeah,
It's kind of
yes, yes.
surprising. I was actually
It
I was
is.
actually hyped for it because I enjoy watching Metroidvanias being played by people.
Yes, you're right.
Metroidvania,
Metroid is
Metroidvania.
still.
I mean, like obviously, it still has its own genre. Well, in combination with Castlevania, but they're pretty much the same thing.
Yeah,
They follow
basically.
the same pattern. That's why they were combined in name, which I find very funny. So it's like, how do you become such a well? How do two games become so well known that they become combined because they do the same damn thing?
And it just
I guess
happened
because they
like
probably
that, you
came
know?
out at the same time, but still,
And I guess
there's a few.
it the fusion. I think the fusion is a good plus for them. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. Metroid being
whereas
called a
in
Metroidvania.
yeah, so like they could still release their respective games, but
Hmm.
people have a
No, but
lot
I
more
mean, like, it's
respect for
not.
them.
The thing about it is, it's coined by the community. Why it's called a Metroidvania. So a lot of games that are similar to Metroidvanias, like that's, is it? Yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest is actually Ori and the Blind Forest. Ori and the Will of the Wisp is more of a Metroidvania than Ori and the Blind Forest, but they're pretty much the same idea.
Yeah.
Uh, what's a Hollow Knight is the current best
Hollow
Metroidvania that
Knight.
everybody knows. That's a
Yes.
better example of a current Metroidvania out there.
Yes, 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 yes. Hollow
Hollow
Knight.
Knight follows that same principle where you can go through different areas, you get different power ups, and when you get those different power ups, you can access different places that you weren't able to do before, and yada yada yada. But I
That's been a
probably
confirmed
only
part.
there are probably 4 games that I'm looking forward to in this speedrun session. It's gonna be the Pokemon Crystal Key Item Randomizer, the Kingdom Hearts 2
I would love
randomizer
that.
as well. No, you might love it, but you might actually be put off by the fact that it's not like just a regular playthrough. It's actually a randomizer as well. So every frigging item in Kingdom Hearts 2 that you can find per se is could be locked behind a chest, could be locked behind somebody, it could be locked behind completing a quest, bro. There's so much
That's
shit.
stress.
It's not stress actually because they able to do it in at least 2 hours, depending on how lucky you get. Because you could get very lucky and get all 3 truths and just beat the game instantaneously.
Okay.
Like, there's no problem with that. But you also have to think about it this way: that even the keyblades are randomized, and I'm not
Bro.
talking about location of keyblades. I'm talking about the stats of the keyblades are randomized.
Damn.
So if you're used to a keyblade having a certain amount of stats, in the randomizer, those a different keyblade would have a different set of stats instead, and you'd be like, "The fuck." But
Bro.
I find it quite entertaining because just the concept of it being random is just fucking great.
Gives
So
a
it's
bit of a
those
challenge
two,
as well.
the Final Fantasy 13 one, because I enjoy long speedruns. Uh and the race of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That one is probably the one I'm mostly looking forward to.
Yeah, that one
Because
sounds
I
very
love
interesting
I
as
love the
well.
concept of races. Races are just so much fun, especially in speedrunning community. So those are the ones I'd mostly be looking out for. Not to say that there aren't other good ones throughout the event, but those
Kung
are
Lo,
those are
Wagwan
some of the
Badman.
best ones. Kung Lao is here. Wagwan, Wagwan.
There, man. There. Okay.
Actually, one other thing Zennifer would be interested in is although he hasn't played Dark Souls 1. It would be at Dark Souls All Bosses Race.
All bosses
That might be
race.
a good.
Says how
Yeah.
fast you can kill the bosses.
Yeah, every boss. Yeah. Concept is
Wow.
just a pretty much they're applying their speedrun knowledge to um beating all the bosses.
I see.
Actually,
Okay.
what game would you watch a speedrun of? 'Cause you
Um,
can probably ask me and I'll see if it's in the list or not.
um, well, I'm more of a RPG type of dude. Yeah, one of the speedruns I'd actually want to see is Valkyrie Profile, Lenneth. I'm not sure. You know that game, by the way?
Oh no. I
No?
haven't seen that one yet. Is it new?
No, that's the thing. So Valkyrie Profile,
Oh, Valkyrie
Lenneth,
Profile Lenny.
yeah.
Oh no, I don't
The
know.
Lenneth actually is a part of the title. So it
Mm-hmm.
first came out for PS1 back in the I think it's back in the 90s. And it was remade for PSP in about oh, oh 06, oh 07 there about one out of them years there. Anyways, basically Homegirl is Norse mythology, of course, because
Mm-hmm.
Valkyrie. And basically, Lenneth is the protagonist of the whole thing. So, originally, she's there to collect the souls of the fallen heroes, or some people who she thinks are worthy, to bring them up to Valhalla to fight Ragnarok. There are three endings to that kind. I think there are three endings to that game. One, everybody dead. Two, you fight Ragnarok. Valhalla is completely destroyed. That's it. The best ending, Valhalla is destroyed, but Lenneth gets sense and decide and say what Odin is doing is utter rubbish. She beat Odin and she literally became, well, she's a goddess in and of itself, but a higher goddess, so to speak, a goddess of creation, basically. Right? So that's the gist of the story.
Mm.
Why I want to say a speed run on that is because it's divided into chapters, phases, and chapters. So I want to see how fast people can progress through that entire
Currently,
game
not as a world
while
record, but
getting the
as a PE pace of sub 7 hours.
7 hours. It's actually pretty
Mm.
good. With the best ending, you got the best ending.
I mean, like if it's 100%, then probably it's the best ending.
That's pretty good. But that game
Sub seven
takes a
hours is
while.
100% speed run. No, probably people have done the not so probably a faster time.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh wow, there is a no, but there's a best ending with a task. Oh, that's a different thing.
Has anyone
But
done
yeah,
any speedrun of Horizon?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah. Is that even
Oh,
possible?
of course, many a time.
Really?
What? Horizon Zero Dawn? Man, many speedruns have been done, especially in GDQ. A speedrun has been done. Sub 2 hours speedrun, but
Was?
there are like sub 1 hour 50 minute speedruns too.
Mhm. I did. I did not know that was possible because it's such a vast world, you know.
Oh yeah, and that's where you think you're going wrong, brother. There's a whole list of shit that a game can be speedrun. The concept of speedrun is just play a game fast.
Well, yeah.
Whether you know the glitches or not is up to you.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
like, you can't do every game as a speedrun because you can't pick up League and say let's speedrun that. But
Nah, we don't
um,
talk about.
what other games that you probably yeah, I mean, like, people have speedrun Metroidvanias, people have speedrun Mega Man's,
Kirby.
Super
Yes,
Mario,
I'd like to see
for
that
example.
too, Kirby.
What else? Pokemon has been speedrun.
Oh yes, I know that. I know that much.
But it's not. It's not. As long as you have whatever goal you have in mind, and is you get there as fast as possible. That's really what a speedrun is. As I said, the Final Fantasy 13 speedrun is estimated to be about 5 hours long. That's you wouldn't consider that a speed run now, would you? Because of how long it is. But that's the fastest time anybody has ever gotten.
I mean, Final
Because
Fantasies
there
are
are no
usually a
major
big
glitches.
game.
Yeah, no, but there are just no major glitches that can be abused. Because look at it. A Final Fantasy 13 any percent is 5 hours, but a Final Fantasy 7 remake is literally 52 minutes. It's estimated
No,
52 minutes.
the remake, Final Fantasy VII remake, speedrun, easy thing. Easy thing. Very
What was the
easy.
FF9 speedrun that there? FF9? I think it was like 6 hours. 6 hours
So,
last time. Nope, not even six. Huh. I wish it was six. I was almost a 10-hour fucking stream.
you know what's
Done
Batman?
in 9 hours, 29 minutes, and 42 seconds.
Right, so that person didn't
That's how
see.
long the Final Fantasy 9 speedrun was. I mean, like, it was done by three people. Three people
Wow,
on the same file. Because,
wow.
people playing for 9 hours is a bit much.
Yeah. So, okay. Final Fantasy
Yeah,
VII.
there's always a variety of what can be done fast, what can't be done fast. Actually,
Mm.
Is Hades on this list? I think Hades might be
Hades
on the
should
list.
be.
Yeah, Hades, an all weapon race. Oh, I might actually be enjoying that. When is that? So Friday night. Ooh, that might be fun. Oh, and it's 2 games after the Omega Ruby. Oh yeah, definitely go catch that one.
Wow. I think by Friday nights, me and Raja will be playing Pokemon then. Because
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think Raja pre-ordered
Yeah,
his.
Roger pre-ordered it, so by next week Friday, which is
Mm,
literally the day you should get it.
yeah, I haven't pre-ordered. I'll
Oh,
definitely.
you haven't pre-ordered yours? Oh well then, then you're not gonna get it, and you might not get it on that day, but definitely Roger's getting it because he said he pre-ordered it.
Yeah. I usually get the game pre-ordered games. I usually get them on the day. But given it's Pokemon, there's a chance I might not get it on the day. For true.
I'm like, you only have a limited amount of time to the pre-ordering.
Yeah. I was contemplating doing what the hell? I was contemplating doing it and I'm like, yeah, I'll wait until the
Oh, watch this Kanye right. Watch this Kanye right.
we'll see, man. I'm well
I'm
won't
good.
overtaking about nobody. Everybody boxing me in
Yeah.
it now,
Speed
work
up for
out.
you. Just speed
Yeah,
up
go
for
on,
the
slow
quicker,
down.
man.
Yeah, man, go on, slow down a couple bit, man. Slow down a couple bit.
Box him out. Yeah, dog. You know, I get past.
Yeah, man, go on,
You get
slow down.
lack of you.
Yeah. Go back down there, sir. Wheel and come on. Good job,
Man,
Chuck.
you
Good
well
job.
want
I'm a
pass
try,
him there.
I'm a try, I'm a try, I get it up.
But him have to slow down.
He
Watch him.
had to.
Good time.
I hate that
Go
feeling.
and go dash behind your truck now because you drive so fast. Yeah, lime, don't follow you.
You're not so
Oh,
brave.
this might be
I
bad.
truck
This might
my
be bad.
driving.
Yeah, I know. But that don't mean him can't pass you. Depends on where he is. No, him never try to overtake you.
He
Wait, so
might come up back
who this
later.
behind? No dog, it's not him this. Is him this? It
Probably
look too black or blue
black.
to be. I think it's blue. It's black? I'm like,
Look
you would see
reddish.
better than me.
You look reddish, dog.
No dog. Not a red gear that.
All I go on, I need gas. So
Jesus Christ. So it's the next guest
yes,
up.
this is a ways off.
Oh, backside dog. We go get stranded again. Yo, please tell me we're not getting stranded in the night.
You're not gonna be stranded in tonight.
Jesus.
We're just like a
You
bit.
sure, dog? You remember the last time the truck broke down?
I
Every time in
know.
the night? Dog, we're not about to do this again.
No man, we're good, man. We're good. What? It's our which what?
No, dog. Yo, Jesus. See how black car that? Oh,
No man. Yeah.
See him there? The white car
Police.
not decided to probably either turn
Go
off
on with the
somewhere
road. Go on with the road.
or is literally still stuck behind the truck.
Him probably still stuck behind the truck.
Bro.
But tell you, them fool, you know.
Well fool, well fool.
Them
A
fool,
police
man.
this.
No, man,
Oh, the
police.
frighten me.
We should be fine. We'll get to a gas stop real quick. I just wish these guys
Real
fill up
quick,
the
dog.
tank real quick for true.
Oh, we gotta hope.
We still are ways, but we'll make
Jesus.
it.
God,
We
go
will
this
make
time.
it. Yeah,
What happened when we run out of gas?
then the truck stop move. Simple. Truck just lock up.
So then we have to wait for someone to bring gas to us?
No, I'd have to call a tow truck to tow us to or
Oh,
get some
Jesus.
emergency gas. I just
We
wish
are
I
so
knew for earlier, but alright, we'll make it through. We always make it through.
God, go with us.
We always make it
Christ.
through. I must go pull over. Shoot.
Oh, Jesus, no, we can't do that. We have no gas for that. You tell them
We have
about
to
them
pull over.
parts.
No doubt.
Oh.
Me not lose no money, dog.
Dog, I bet you we're gonna lose money because we don't have gas.
Nah, man.
Like,
They
really
won't. They
no
shouldn't
gas?
penalize us for that. Oh, you have no gas? Penalty. They can't do that.
Sure,
That'll be rubbish.
Yeah, what am I talking about, dog? Them not do them job. I talk. See, stop flirt with the girl now and do your job. Shut you.
See? Gucci, dog.
Alright, go on, quick before we run out of gas. To take this damn detour now.
No, I'm gonna need for sleep too. You know. The sleeping policy is easy because there's a rest stop coming up. But
Yeah. The sleeping price is not really the problem. The real problem is the gas.
yes. The turn off still.
So we're going to rest off on.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest off and drive again.
Shit.
You know.
My God, we never pull out the shotgun this time.
Stop.
Alright, dog. Ready for killing them? Kill everybody.
We're not killing anybody right now.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
Alright. Which way to go now?
Hey! Turn off right to some. Show me the E. Show me the E. Yeah, show me the E. This is perfect parking, people. There we go.
Lord have mercy.
At night, no. At night, no.
Fuck us.
And rain a fall.
And it's raining too.
Rain
Fuck,
a
we are
fall.
so fucked. We are so fucked. No gas.
Rain a fall. Night.
Oh,
Right
God.
out of a horror story, dog. Right out
Why do
of
we
a
always
horror
end
story.
up in these blasted situations?
I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna turn on my inner Jamaican. Alright, so I look on the gas needle, right? And it look like it can carry through. I believe in the needle, dog.
I don't
Believe in
think
the
this
needle,
needle.
dog.
Please don't stop us. Oh, wicked.
Go on. Believe in it. Believe in it.
Best believe if police stop us, we're doomed.
We do. We can't get it. We literally can't get where to stop it. But you sure you want to drive behind everybody? Decided it. Alright, go on through. Push through.
Go on. Hurry up. Sure. Stupid car.
We make it, man. We make it. We shall overcome. I'm so far away from the. Wait, hold up. There's one coming up. I just need to know if if I need to turn off, yes, I do need to turn off. So here we go. I'm coming now, miss it.
Yeah, don't miss this.
Miss it. Plot a little waypoint right there. All right, push through. Through. I swear, this would be amazing if for me, to be honest. So close. Man, watch the needle to the end of that. But I'll make it. Wait, we got the pun of the day out?
Yeah, dog. You literally missed it.
I
How did you
missed
miss
it?
it?
Oh, shoot.
You even read the latter half of it. It literally said, "Why did the cop pull over the U-Haul truck? He wanted
Really?
to bust a move." You don't remember when you read the "he wanted to bust a move" part, but you didn't pay attention to the first part?
Dog, I did not know that was the pun. Jesus. You
Bro.
know why? Because I read only that last part.
Exactly.
That's why. I only read that last part. So I thought she was talking to you, something about you. I'm so sorry.
Charlie, you have to pull back his sponsorship in the stills.
No man, don't pull it back. Don't pull out the
That or up it to double puns every time now.
Nah. We made it, dog. We made it.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Made it.
Thank Christ. Holy shit. Gas. Alright, yo, man, go get some snacks real quick. Cool. Yeah.
Hey, we still moving, Batman. Stay. So while Kaiser get some snacks, what else on the news? Nothing really. Oh, we need to wait until Kaiser gets back, because this is
go,
a little.
Go. Tiff the stacks them. Go on.
I crashed.
We just do.
Hold on. Damn, we can't move, dog. Alright, hold on.
Yo. Fuck up. Go on.
Road. Move not care. Me run you over and about. Jeez, I'm crying. Move. What?
Go on, idiot white car. Sure. Just
ready for running over and pay $1,000 for offense now. Good.
Yeah, dog. Easy. Ah, Jesus, people are movers. Come catch us.
So, close call. We're good.
Close call.
So, so yesterday at work, right?
Yeah, dog.
I was dealing with this client and Beauty, and aside from the fact that homegirl has 2 luxurious just so. My name is that, but she's not the highlight of the story. The highlight of the story is a previous client of mine. I settled part of her claim, and she got her car fixed and whatnot. So coincidentally, I was outside dealing with the other client, and she showed up. And the first thing she saw was me, and she was waving, and I'm like, hey. So I thought she was just gonna do her business, but then she was like, she pointing like, I need to speak to you. So I'm like, alright, I'm coming. So I did my stuff, came back, and I gave her a hug and said, how you been? You good? And she's like, yeah. No, I don't know her like that. Right?
Yeah. No.
I don't know her like that. But
as soon as you say it like that, I was just like, oh, I know where the story I go.
I understand
where the story I go, but why is she going? Why is this one going this way with the story? Anyway, continue.
She's a nice, so far she's a nice young woman. So she gave me a little hug, and we're catching up, and she was saying she got her car fixed and all of that. So I'm like, mad. So then she was saying, she needs to change some shocks because she went up to the country for work-related stuff, and the pothole, not even
Yeah, the
pothole,
pothole.
the creator
I
them
understand.
view
Yeah,
that
yeah,
carried
I
them
understand.
away and all that time. Like, yeah, gosh. And then she was saying, well, she changed jobs now, so it's like, she need a change of car, but the previous car that she wanted, they didn't want to give her because they didn't think she would pay for it. And then I'm like, so, but what them know about you? And then she was like, you're right. What them know about me? They don't know nothing about me, my
Exactly.
girl. Exactly, legit. Anywho's, um, so we cut it there, and I was like, take it easy, take care of yourself. I don't want to see you back in my department again. Unless it's other related matters, but no accident, please. And then she's like, okay, I'm a careful driver. It's the other people that I
Hold
don't
on, give
know
me a
about.
second. Give me a second. Was her case, or was it someone else's case on her?
It was her case. It was her case.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Meaning that somebody knocked into her.
Yeah. I figured.
Yeah, so it was her case. Now, I was saying, let's keep in touch. And then she kind of looked at me like, is it that you want my number? Like, no, no, no. As in like email. Email is fine.
Work
But
email?
yeah, working. This is how I roll, people. I may have your number, but I'm not gonna store your number like that. I
Mm,
want you to give me I want you to give me your number. Not because it's on a forum. It's not me have it,
mm,
it's company have it. That's the logics. Anywho's, now today, this happened yesterday. Fast forward to today, man's out here doing his business, minding his own business. When, Instagram popped up and somebody requested to follow me.
that's
Now,
such a weird.
but now meds not me, and I'm like, the picture is of a female holding a flower of sorts. And them Instagram handle or whatever. So
Yeah.
I was like, whatever. It's a lady. Chances are she not gonna say nothing to me anyway. So I just follow the person, and I accepted the request. And she followed back. Notice when she followed back, I recognized the first name. So I'm like, no, it couldn't be. So then I went in the inbox and started DMing her. I'm like, wait there, it couldn't be you, homegirl that I just saw yesterday. And she was like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's me. What the hell?
Oh no.
First of all, how did you know I'm on Instagram?
I
It,
People can just look.
yeah, people can just look. So she probably just put in my name because she knows me.
I'm like, it's not. You're not there. Like, perfect. I might follow you. Have I followed you on Instagram? Let me see if I can find you real quick. Continue your story though,
Yes, I'm like, wow, what a pleasant surprise. And
brother.
you
I didn't
find
even
picture.
type in your true name yet. Oh, I am following you. Oh, bro.
Just for
I
that,
didn't even type it full. I lie. I lie. That means I knew
it
you
was
from
probably
before. All
doing
right. Right.
uni days. So
Yeah.
probably you. Yes,
Yes.
I'm
Continue.
like,
Continue.
what a pleasant surprise. And each text I send, she hides it. So I'm like, "Hmm, deep." But then we started going to some, casual talk. And I must say, her energy is pretty good. Yeah. Young lady, as I said. So
Mm.
I'm still talking to her because why not? You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
no man, I'm not think I don't think it's gonna go that. Well, I hope it doesn't
Hmm.
go to that length.
Hmm. Your hope. Okay. Yes.
Because you know how it might go down because and
Yes. Exactly. I know. It's, poor girl. She could find out the hard way.
Nah. She good little love, man, dog. She's a
Uh-huh.
nice young lady.
And that stop one before?
We don't talk about that one.
I'm glad you know.
We don't talk about that one.
Glad you know.
I'm saying, oh, I thought it was an oncoming car. All I'm saying is,
Don't
we
bait
did
into
not
false hope
expect.
in a dog.
Eh?
I said don't bait her into false hope.
Nah. I flew to that. All I'm saying is, I'm just surprised that she found me so fast, dog. And I'm not even really on Instagram that much, to be honest with you.
No, it's not a
I'm
matter
just
of you
there,
being
like,
on Instagram. It's as long as they know your name at least somehow. Usually you can find people. It's not truly hard because not a lot of people use aliases in any way, shape, or form.
okay. Maybe I should. Nah.
If you want to change your thing there now, maybe. But
No, dog. Make it stay. Make it.
we're good. We're turning right. Are we almost there?
Returning left.
Oh, are we almost there?
Question in some little towns here. So. No, go far, dog. 9 hours.
9 hours, Jesus! And how
Woof,
much
woof.
left in the time
Or
did they expect us to get there?
we're good to go. 22 hours remaining.
Ah, we're good.
Where?
We're
We're
good.
good, man.
Yeah,
We fine. Yeah,
just have
so
to make sure, you know.
no man, we're good, man. Oops, watch that speed. As I said, watch that speed. You know, the line better watch that frost though came to mind. Freaking Frostpunk,
Bruh.
bro. I have not played that game in a while.
I'm like, understandably so.
I have not played that
Because
game in a while.
it's not a game for the faint of heart.
It on that it's not even a joke. Folks, if you're planning to play Frostpunk, if you're faint-hearted, you're not gonna last long. You have to be making.
If you have too much of a conscience, you're doomed.
Yeah, if you have too much conscience, you do. I've been doomed. I have been doomed. I have to take this corner wide.
So we don't get the. Oh, because I was about to say we don't get a ticket for running sidewalk.
Well, in the real world, yes, but in this we can't get away with it.
35 speed, Jesus. What speed
Yeah,
are we at? Oh, it tells us the speed zone. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, because we need to watch that.
Bro, I never realized. That's really good. We can go 60 now. Hold on. So where's our speed?
Our speed. You'll see. Look in the
the
center.
40,
Yeah, 40 is ours. So we're going up the incline. Yeah. 68. These trucks are heavy as hell, yo.
It's
three of them, dog.
It's three of them, exactly.
And it's three of them, dog.
3 trucks.
It worse.
And 4 trucks on one jack in all 3.
Damn. And you know, hold on. This is a these are Western Star trucks. And it's being pulled by a King one. It would be funny if a Western Star truck was towing 3 Western Star trucks.
But that would have been hilarious. Why didn't you pick a Western Star truck?
They didn't give me the option. At that, they didn't give me the option.
Like giving it the option. Actually, speaking of giving it the option, been wanting to do that co-op since of us all like interesting since.
Oh yes, you say you wanted to play against me, hey?
No, it's not really against it, dog. I've been thinking about doing the co-op something.
Oh, multiplayer.
Yeah. Where we co-op against like hardest AI.
No, the last time I did that in real.
Dog, that's why I said we co-op, dog. You know, listen to me now, dog.
May I listen in Asia? Sure. Why not?
Cause I've dog. I try to tell you them. difficult as fuck. It's because they start with benefit. Is why them so difficult. But
Yeah,
best believe I think we can beat them
yes,
together. Like a two v
yes.
two that, or a 3v3 if Kung Lao want join us.
It's too, yeah, because I feel as yeah, we can do a 2v2, 3v3. Because doing it
Because
by
the thing
yourself,
is, yeah,
even
oh,
1v1
they're
by
just
yourself,
difficult.
uh-uh.
One
Like
v one on the hardest difficulty is
you
so
need help.
difficult.
Even then, you need help, fam, and that's not even a joke.
Like literally, we'd have to play one of us strictly defense. Like we set up defensive points. Like one of us set up defensive points, and the other just like set up
Just an
offensive.
attack, yeah,
It,
and just
it
the
would
how that
literally
works
depend on
out.
what our fleet types, but still,
Exactly.
it would be so
But
rough and fun at the same time.
especially when it reach like they don't even give you. That's the thing. They don't give you time to build
Mm-mm.
anything. Like as soon as
Man,
the game
best
start,
believe,
boom, attack.
the scouting tactics that I got from them, it's what saved me 3 quarters of the time.
It's very effective. Not gonna lie, it's very effective.
Yeah,
Very effective.
especially
And even
if you have
their back doors is heavily defended.
God, their back doors are so brutal.
I think it's
What
like their
where did they
back
come up
doors
with
are,
these strategies from?
bruh. It's like their back doors are even better than just their main
Full frontal,
entrance. Yes,
bro. You think you defended up your full frontal? Them know what all their back door is possible, and they will
yes,
exploit it.
they exploit it hard.
Uh, Man, that one game that we had a wormhole that went to each other's back doors in the dark.
Oh yes,
So
yes, I remember. That was funny. That was
I
very funny.
hated that wormhole so much.
Like whoever
It's
controlled
such
that
a good.
wormhole was anybody's game.
Yeah, I hated that wormhole so much because it cost me the game. I was like, fuck.
Oh snap.
It was a good thing that I set up the star base, but I couldn't set up more than a star base there.
But Kulon could have won that game, you know.
Man, if he was just a bit more aggressive, he would have beat you.
He could have,
He would
yes,
have
he could
catch you.
have won that game. He could have won that game.
Aye,
But him come
funny
some
part
still.
of funny part is that his defense was probably the best out of all of us because he had no back door. You either come through the
None.
front door or you don't.
Exactly. So it's
That was
like he
just the
had
joke.
nothing else to worry about. Like he
Ah,
could focus
boy.
all his resources and just frontal defense and doing offense.
It's not only that, it's that his fleet size was very small. Because he built a lot of frigates instead of building the tier above that.
Yeah, yeah,
So he built a lot of small ships, no medium ships, because
yeah.
he only had like a few capital. I think he only had one capital ship and a Titan by the end of the fight, and I was just like, "There's no way he's going to win this. Never mind."
Yeah, yeah. You're right. Because he gave just
Unit
up.
building is too fucking important in the game.
Yes, it is.
Because if you don't build enough, if you can't match units, like if you start losing units, you need to start building up the new fleet from then on there.
Yes.
Ah, boy, actually, I'm really excited to play you. You want a quick stream? After
That
this, I would
rain.
just say try out the co-op.
Wait, hold on. Rain falling. I'm gonna take up Steve. One second.
Yeah. Quick pause, everybody, while he deals with rain on his clothes. I guess he has his clothes out on a Saturday afternoon. So welcome to the Kaiser part of the podcast where you spout your nonsense and I speak back in also nonsense. So speak what you would like in chat, whether it be Kek W's, Monkey S's, or just some random garbage that you found out on the internet. Commentary is as nice as always. I'm well versed in the arts of video games, so if you also want to talk about video games, I'm also here too. Actually, wait, give me a second. What are you? What? Can't you just act like somebody else to do that? Hold on, I should share this with. Ooh, share by Twitter. This is weird. What? No, fuck that. Oh no, sorry. There we go. There, have fun. Because you're the advocate for it. Place is quiet. Too quiet. Where have we stopped? Where is he? I can't see anything. It's me right now.
What do I miss?
You pick up your clothes.
Yep. Clothes are dry. All right, we back, folks. Sorry about that. Yeah, so Sins of a Solar Empire, AI difficulty, hard, co-op against
Hardest.
hardest, co-op against hardest. Sure, that'll be a real test of mental.
I mean, it'd be a test of our combined ability.
Yeah, because that'll be a true test for us. I'm all for it. Yeah, sure, why not?
Because I mean, like, we both know we're evenly matched when it comes to tactics and strategy. But
Yeah,
are we evenly matched? Are we evenly matched to group together and beat us?
yeah, there's that because what may be the deciding factor is how well we synergize against this AI or these AIs rather.
Especially because they get benefits. I hate that. Why
Benefit,
did I
a
get
lot of
stuff?
benefit, a lot of benefits, a whole lot of benefits. Good challenge still.
Oh yeah,
Speaking
definitely.
of a lot of building unit builds, um I'm not sure if you heard of Ashes of Singularity.
Isn't that isn't that the other game by the same people?
Pretty much the
I
developers
think so.
of Sins of a
Yeah.
Solar Empire.
It's like,
Yeah.
but it's like civilization in space, though. Literally.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Ashes. Singularity. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I played it. It's fun. Not gonna lie, it's fun. But in terms of strategy, you don't need a lot of mental capability
Mm-mm. No,
for that.
for that, that's nonsense. It's more about, it's actually more about civilization
Yeah,
in
you
space.
really don't need a lot of mental thinking for that. Like
Yeah.
for the most part, it's legit who has the biggest army wins. To be honest.
And so that's the thing. There's no which is why I've come to appreciate Sins of a Solar Empire, because it's not just our biggest army wins most of the time. Because sometimes you can have the biggest army, but others you can as I like to say, the what's it called, the backdoor method that I caught you with that last time.
Yep. And you don't need a big
Absolutely
army for that.
didn't need a big army. I just shotgun. See, you really just need strategy for it.
You
Because
really need.
it tends to be evenly matched in some cases.
Because it's like the whole map is like a chessboard. Once you map it out properly, and you know your key planets, and you find a backdoor. You see, once you find a backdoor,
Oh yeah.
you know it, and you just need to exploit that
Did
fast.
I buy the DLC? I wonder if I bought the DLC for this bastard.
Which one?
The mana. Yes, I did. I bought the Forbidden Worlds and the Minor Factions. Oh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, yes. Oh
He's
shit, I
so
should play
excited.
around that. Brother, of course I am.
He's so very excited. Much longer we have on this?
No,
7 hours.
sorry, it's not that. The other game, is it? Is it this? Yeah, sorry, no, it's Galactic Civilization.
Galactic Civilization. I love that game as well.
That was their other game,
Okay, now I understand
which
why
is
when you said
actually
it's
more.
civilization in space.
Yeah. This one is the more civilization in space, definitely. Sorry, I mixed them up. That was my bad. Because I thought it was the one by the Ashes of a Singularity Escalation. This is more like
Simple-minded.
it's still simple, but it screams to me. What's the game? Fuck. It's a very popular one too. StarCraft.
Oh yeah,
That's what
StarCraft.
that's what this screams to me. That's what this screams to me more. It's like more StarCraft-esque.
Okay. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it's exactly.
No,
It
I wouldn't
shares
say it's
some
exactly
similar.
like StarCraft. No, but StarCraft is a completely different thing. StarCraft is more Sins of a Solar Empire. It's more Sins of a Solar Empire than this, but
Hmm.
it has similar. Uh, mm, you could
It
say
shares
that.
some sim. It has some
Especially the map.
similarities, but it can
Especially
stand on
the
its
map
own.
style. Yeah, it actually looks really good though. No, this is definitely StarCraft esque,
Mm.
but it's also it's you see, because the problem is that StarCraft came first, Sins of a Solar Empire, and this practically copy StarCraft in some way, shape, and form.
Mm.
But it does look exciting. How much
It
is
is
it? Is it
exciting.
on sale? No, it's not on sale, but
It is
it does look
exciting. Trust
exciting
me.
to play.
It is exciting in every way. Trust me. Um, as you go along, it does draw upon your your skills in terms of strategic planning.
Yeah,
But ultimately, it's like whoever has a bigger army, like legit.
pretty much.
But some
Especially
parts
the classic.
you have some episodes that it really tugs at your brain. So
Yeah, I mean, like, funny enough, been watching an anime recently called World Trigger, and a lot of it, a lot of it is like team. Like Naruto esque, where you have a team and you
mm,
like work with them.
mm,
In their case, it's similar to that, where you have your team, but everybody has either strength or
Taximo
weakness
style.
or some different type of specialty or whatever class you may be. Oof, ratted.
Yo,
20% damage plus a
dog,
900
it was
vehicle.
a Taximan
Sorry.
made me a try, dog.
Dog, stop taxing one meds in the round truck, your truck.
Dog, Taximan made that. Jaja.
Bro.
Speed up
So
into
yeah,
you. Mm.
been watching it, and I've been feeling like a lot of League of Legends vibes where we make a team and we like play ranked and shit. Dog, I hate it so much. That's my problem.
One thing.
Because I mean, like, obviously, I'd have to be the captain of it because everybody trusts my judgment over most. But
Yes.
I mean, like, I can't say it's otherwise. Everybody does listen to me when I usually give orders in league. So
Yes.
it's not like I can say, oh, if Roger was a part of the team, he would be the leader. I'm like, no, I can't say that.
Listen, Raja listens to you, and Raja doesn't usually listen to anybody, dog. So that says something.
True, but he's not bad on his own.
He's not
He
bad
knows
on
his
his
shit.
own. He's not
Mm.
bad on his own, you know. He can stand by himself. But again, Raja doesn't listen to anybody except you.
Only thing about it is if I was to make a team out of anybody here, I couldn't make a balanced team.
Mm.
Would be missing a good ADC. That's my problem. We have really good supports. We have really good, I'd say, mid laners and top laners. Obviously, I'd have to be the jungle spot. There's no questions about it. But we don't have a good ADC. We have no one in this group that enjoys ADC as much.
Yeah, that's true. Cause Roger is more for the memes as a support.
No, I mean, like, Roger is more of a support player. He's much best. His best role is his support role. Second best after that is probably top lane. Top lane due
True.
to being able to do teleports very well.
Yeah, that's true.
His teleport play knowledge is really good. Kung Lao, you know how good he is. He's good because of split pushing. His split pushing mentality works in his favor sometimes, but doesn't work all the time. Blah blah blah. When split
I
pushing
say
just
most
gets
of the time, cause when the heat of the battle is on bot lane or mid lane, man just up by top
yeah,
lane like
no,
shoveling away.
it's
And no
always
man now made him in the
good.
dark.
It's
No
always
man
good
now made
when we're all doing something either at our base or in the lane, and we're just like, yo, where's Kung Lao? Or look up that he's like two
struggle.
turrets in, or is already hitting inhibitor with thing there, and just like, he's doing his job.
Literally. All the
Although the
time.
good thing is that he's picked up Wukong of recent, which is not the best split pusher, but a very good team fighter. And he's been, after a while, after I told him that he needed to, this bad man Subaru is the same Subaru but paint black red now.
Yeah, that.
Man, suck him with that Subaru. Anyways, yeah. After I gave him a tip that Wukong is not the best split pusher but a very good team fighter, he's been paying attention to more team fighting times, and boy, there were some matches where literally him existing in a team fight turned the team fight around. I was like, shit, dog, if you weren't there, we're screwed. So he's been playing Wukong very well.
Boy, Kung Lao, yeah, go on, boss.
It's a very good thing that he's picked up two different styles.
Yeah.
And that he's also enjoying the second one. Because I know he really enjoys split pushing as much as the next guy, but being able to pick up another style as well, like not just being subject to being a split pusher, is really good. So like if we needed someone to say, yo, I need you to team fight this game, so pick up Wukong, blah blah blah, can easily do it. Which is always a good thing.
It's always a good thing. Alright, hold this up again, because I need to repair this. The good part about this, it's not my truck. So you know who stands the cost? The company.
Jesus Christ, where are we going? Why are we so far away from our location?
We're going all the way, dog. We're going all the way somewhere. There's another pickup stop right here. Alright, we can go here. Fix extra in here. Yeah, we stop up there and
we have a while to go though.
But 5 hours left.
We have a 5-hour drive left to get there. We should have like what, 19 minutes probably.
Yeah, I'll be well.
19 minutes as an ETA. Okay, it's not bad.
We should make it.
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse. It's really because of the speed limits and you know.
Yeah, I understand. Vehicle service, bro. Engine go shut off on us now?
Not anytime soon. Because it's only 20% damage.
This brother just run. Wait, hold on. Give me a second, dog. I think that brother in the white van just run the red light in the stills.
He did.
The way our green light came up so fast?
He did. But remember, he can make a right turn on a red light.
Oh, shit.
This is America.
Right. I forgot
this is America.
Dog, I keep forgetting that it's America.
This is America.
Like, shit. What are you talking about? What do you mean you can turn on the right? Oh, wait.
This is America.
Oh, boy. Why are we in America again?
Exploring America. There's always Euro Truck Simulator.
All I've seen right now is horrible drivers, good landscape.
Yes, I agree with that.
It's fine, actually. First of all, the stereotype of this trip is now that Subaru drivers suck. One thing
Yeah,
Subaru drivers want is to overtake.
millions of people that you drip up there.
Dog, no problem. Tell that about Jamaican Swift drivers. I hate them with a passion, dog.
Swift?
Everybody
Oh,
know like LG Malfunction, Jesus Christ.
we're good, man. We're good. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. We're Gucci.
Yeah, better not malfunction down right here.
No, no, we're Gucci.
Boom. Green light malfunction. Was it last time? It was the green light malfunction?
It was last time. Green light
Bruh.
malfunction. Done. Listen, you can't say anything about Subaru drivers out here. Pro box man them. Pro box
Jesus.
man them. Wing road man.
Wait, hold
The
on. What did you
80s.
stop so?
They do that. They do that. They do that. Yeah. Pro box man them. Weird.
Man, I'm like, we're not talking about Taxman. Taxman in a league of them. But things that the people I hate, Swift drivers. I hate them with a passion. Anybody that drives a Swift, I don't care if you know you, I know you're just a bad driver. Hands down.
Make
No
you say
questions
so.
about it.
Make you say so.
Dog, you never drive with Swift drivers on the road yet, you know, dog. It's
No, I
so
haven't.
hard. When you learn about them.
Is it because
challenging
their
yourself.
vehicle is
Swift drivers.
compact, they just overtake a lot?
Yeah, dog. No, them drive reckless like them have big vehicle.
Jesus.
Them drive like them have big vehicle that can take like, bro.
Damn. Me expect that from the Prada man them. Me expect that from
No,
Swift.
dog. The Prada man them alright. They're not as bad as you may think they are.
Some of them,
Like,
some of them
everybody that
drive like
drives
what?
SUVs. No, SUV people are perfectly fine. And not so bad. But Swift people, ever want to get people in trouble. I don't trust
Bruh.
Swift people, you know. Anyhow, me at a corner and me see a Swift person, I slow down for them. Just like taxi man.
People have to slow for taxi. Jesus Christ.
Of course. Never. Two things you never want to do. Drive in front of a taxi man and drive behind a taxi man. Those are the two things you never want to do.
Hey, I do cross road when taxi man come down. Me and Kunglo always have the saying, you can try it with a regular car, but when you see taxi, low it. Just make them come on.
Yeah, Roger, we have to talk about product, bro. Relative, man.
I just said product, bro.
Yeah, dog.
Listen, I see a freaking Prada, man, dog. Like, it's one of those 20, I think it was a 2020 Prada. And when me see this man bend one corner, dog, that thing says a Swift in my drive, man. The man bend the corner, dog. Like, the light was going on red. And him say, yo, me no business.
Ma beat it.
The light was on amber and the man speed up and you can hear, you know, the Prados have a V9 engine, so you can hear it from far. See them, and the man bend the corner in the dog. I'm like, the Prado looked like it almost overturned.
Turn over.
Yeah, it almost turned over to hold the speed. You might go, for him and take the corner, so deep dog, or wide rather. And the man just bend the corner. People are about to cross the road to you though. But through them to the Prada, the black Prada come around the corner side, them say no,
stop.
Not today.
Take risk in our life like that.
And man just bend the corner and go about the business out.
Sir Roger post upon there. We missed the opportunity. We missed the opportunity to call this talking to trucking much.
But that's just me. Next time, Roger. Next time.
That's a good one, still, you know.
Yeah, it's not bad. Talking to trucking.
That's a good one. That's a good one. What was it? What was the reason behind Tonka truck? It was like Tonka truck.
Yes.
Yeah,
because a friend of mine. That was a meaning behind it. Shall we say, Oh, you're playing your tanker trucks and like, yeah. Thanks for the suggestion, Roger.
And they call that the next part, the next episode of the stream.
Talking to Chucky much. I just need him to remind me in the Discord. Because I'm quite sure I'm gonna forget. Look like you're taking a while over to everybody. I'm from. Are the way clear? Yeah, the way clear. We're good. Slow down a bit, man. So yes, good boy. Good boy. See 4 trucks I mean behind you. You just slow down. What is the avatar music and Genshin dog? Genshin music.
You say? You call this Avatar music?
Avatar music.
Bruh. They don't know good music.
Genshin has glorious music.
That's the greatest. The freaking composer is just absolutely brilliant.
That composer
Best believe
should
I'm
be
playing
rich.
literally been playing Genshin music on the road and that stills in the dark. Every time I just hook up the FM translator and just like on that Genshin music.
Bruh. So so Storm Terror music when I roll up.
Dog, you know the
When
thing.
when I pull up that some Storm Terror music I blared.
Bruh. Actually, funny enough, before actually getting to Leeway, actually I should probably talk about my 3 favorite teams in each region. My favorite, like out in the world teams. There's one in Leeway that I really like. I can't tell you which one it is, but I can tell you what video it's kind of associated with. If you watch Kazuha's character miscellaneous video, literally at the start, there's that song that plays that's also in Leeway. Really love it. Fucking amazing. That's my favorite calm theme in Leeway. My favorite calm theme in Mondstadt is Storm Terror's Lair. Once I hit Storm Terror's Lair, I never left it.
Bruh.
I couldn't leave Storm Terror's Lair. Storm Terror's Lair's music is so good. It's brilliant, and I just love it so much.
I agree with you. Those are solid picks. Those are solid picks.
And probably for Inazuma, it would have it's a battle between one of the teams at the shrine or one of the teams on the new island, Surumi Island.
Okay. Listen, I just love all of them. You hear me say like
No, I know you. No, bro, don't tell me that. Don't worry about it. I know. I love all of it too. They're all fucking amazing. Don't worry about it. I understand that.
Glorious stuff.
You always have to pick the ones that you really can just sit down and enjoy every time. Hold on.
Oh, Raja. It's all good. Because if he joined Raja, we could have been talking about him. Alright, the turn. Alright, made it. Just need to move this turn into Artisan. Okay, Artisan. There are some beans. See me, I'm a boss. I say a word. I say a word. It's gonna be a tight. All right. Moving on. Um, Gucci. Gucci. You better wait, dog.
I'm back. I'm back.
What, what?
Wait, hold on. Roger, your folks come back. Because I remember him saying he was home alone for a while and I still.
This is true. This is true. I'm saying I watch some beans.
Yeah, wash some beans, dog. Where I wash beans for? Where I cook? Red pea soup? I cook soup, dog. Yeah, I do rice and peas.
Some
Man,
beans
could I go for
with
some
curry
stew
chicken
peas
shells.
stills?
Yeah. I had stew peas Wednesday. Glorious
Got
stuff.
it, dog. You couldn't share, dog.
The two things I'm gonna share. Pineapple, stew peas.
I don't know why pineapple, but I think I
Pineapple and
keep that
stew,
one.
pineapple and stew peas.
Look, understand now.
Perfect.
Pineapple is just such a random one.
Listen, I pride myself in ensuring that this house has pigtail for stew peas. Dog. Like, if
Man, of
there's
course.
none,
No such thing. There's no such thing as I thought stew peas. I don't know what I'm talking
no,
about.
no, dog. Like, it has to be there. Else me, I go start a riot.
First of all, what's a stew peas without a pigtail?
Thank you. Thank you.
Man,
It's like
no
saying
one can
KFC
no one can tell
now have
anybody
chicken.
other. Exactly, dog.
It's
KFC
like saying,
starts a burger. What?
what?
Fool. Oh god. I never hear
Bruh.
it.
Yeah, man, I always have to have some stew peas. Still there, I wonder why oxtail so expensive. Uh,
Man, you ever try kill ox yet?
that's why it's expensive. The effort you put in for kill it.
Probably, we don't know. Know how farm work.
True.
When I work on farm.
Neither me.
But that may I tell you, when I fight no ox for no tail. Like yeah, joke dog. I'm not fight no ox for no tail. I'm not get no ox tail like that. Well, it's a life go.
Can do without it.
Yeah. Wonder what
Can
what the ancient people did, you know, when them learned that how oxtail tastes.
boy.
So backside oxtail tastes nice and dog. Yeah, but we lose Jimmy the other day still. Yeah,
Boy.
dog. Rough time.
It,
Yo,
it,
Jimmy
it, it,
dead.
Jimmy dead still in and it's sad, but need some oxtail.
Yeah, but this oxtail tastes nice.
Yeah. Say the wouldn't get Paul. Say, oh, Paul, roll it.
Yeah, yo, Paul, roll up, dog.
So oxtail, dog.
And
And the
then Paul
cycle
said, yo, no,
continues.
dog, we're not dead like Jimmy, no stills.
Nah, they like Jimmy. Think man a fool. Who Jimmy ain't know what he
Yeah,
might get himself into, but me know me I get myself into, so no.
we'll stick with pigtail. Pig not so bad.
Pig
But
not
axe,
egg.
no so.
No, dog. I take no hoof on my chest.
Hoof horn, you must be mad.
No, dog, not upon that.
Did you ever see that video that was running around of the bull that was rampaging in the pen? And the man literally go flip the man with a perfect lift up in the dog. He went so high up in the air, dog. It was like, no, so I'm not deal with that.
Damn.
Everybody was trying to calm down this bull. You just see the man walk in front of the bull, just lift him over the fence. Said, yeah, I'm gone.
Is he alive?
Yeah, no, he was fine.
Okay,
It was just a
because
lift. It was not a. It was not a. It was not like him get pierced by the horns or anything. Him just get lift up.
okay, legit lift up, bro. You know, like
Dog.
Jamaicans, we always say, "Yo, lift up, dog." That's what we
Nah, dog.
meant.
That man get lift up.
Lift up,
Dog, him
lift up.
fly that day. Boy.
This is a lovely scenery.
Ah, dog. Yeah. Wicked. A good cityscape. Dog, they run into the wall now, you know, still.
Oh, turn. Turn, 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 turn. Going straight? Yeah, we're going straight.
I mean, like, even though when them tear down good nature, sometimes the buildings that them build up look pretty nice, you know, still. Not like.
True. But I would love to see a coexistence of urban and nature. You know, like what Japan been doing.
Yeah, I understand that. Japan does a good job at that. Can we get a
Very good
Japan
job.
truck simulator?
I wish.
Yeah. Developers, Japan truck simulator. When?
Exactly, because I'm for it. I would get that. I would buy it. Going all the way,
Because
all over Japan.
Japanese too.
Yes! They have Toyota trucks. Yeah, they do. Sino, I think they do Sino trucks as well. Or Sino.
I think so.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to remember what Toyota in Jamaica sells. It sells Toyota, obviously. And I think Sino trucks. Yeah. Need to do that. Speaking of Toyota, like Toyota as a manufacturer, they've done so well in terms of manufacturing vehicles for all walks of life, in terms of income status. Yeah, you know, you have the rich people them, you want a Prado, Land Cruiser Prado. Yeah, if you don't really have it, say you want a Vitz, you know what I mean, a little Vitz if you go and roll with it. Or
Yeah.
you middle, you in between, say you want to roll with a shoot, what's that car? You know what may I say? They do that. They do really well with that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They have a good variety of cars, and them don't just like focus on one.
One, exactly.
And it's not just for the super expensive people. You can also have the good cheap cars that
the good
still
cheap,
do well
yeah.
even when it grows old.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. You have the Corollas and stuff too.
The
But
Toyota
so,
Corollas.
and the Royal Saloon. Those are like exec class kind of cars.
Right,
Too.
yeah. I think there's a doctor or two that have a Royal Saloon up at the hospital still.
See, them bad man, look. Roger, claim want a Jamaican taximan simulator. You don't need that, dog. Just go outside.
Let's play GTA, dog.
Yeah. Let's play GTA.
Literally is the definition of Jamaican taximan simulator. You have no care for the road. You just drive
no
through
care for
light,
people.
pick up whoever, and go on about your business.
And the people them open the doors brutal and man them just you open the door, dog.
Broke open the door and slam the door to us. Like, rat it, dog. You pay
like,
for the door.
You're not pay for the door. I gotta sleep. Let me see if there's any rest here in the vicinity.
Did you sleep that way?
Yeah, I did. But I'm have to sleep again now. So that means I'm have to detour. Have a detour. Wait, do I need to detour? I'm gonna risk it. Biscuit. But there's a rest area right here.
There's also a rest area there, yeah.
And there's one closer to me, but there's one right here, but I forgot to take too much turn off for this. So I just go straight. Yeah, I do.
No dog, no dog, no dog. I think you can take that one. I don't think that's. Oh,
You
oh
want me
no,
to?
but it's coming back onto the. It's coming back onto the your side. It's going to be a challenge, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll just go forward and turn. And I'll make it for sure. I know I'm confident in that.
Yeah, no, we can make it in time. It's not a problem.
Yeah, I'll do that. Much time we have left? We have an hour. Alright, we're getting there.
Yeah, we should get there in time. 'Cause we still have more than an hour to deliver the thing.
Yes, 12 hours. I just hope the me sleeping not make it too close for comforts. Oh Gucci, I'll see. Hello, Sky. How you feeling, chica?
This guy's here. Hey, Wagwan.
Bad man tired, but bad man sleep. Half alive. Alright. Take it easy. Say half dead, half alive.
Ozzy. You're good. You're good then. You're good.
Alright, so I'll come to it.
Take your time. Saturday afternoon. Good time for sleep stills.
Very good time for sleep. I need sleep. Sleep. Turn off. Yes, sir.
Man, you know what's funny? We've been on the same bloody trip for so long, you know, dog.
Same trip, dog.
Damn 3 trucks, them not get tired yet.
Man. 3 truck, you know.
Hold on, give me a second. If we run into gas truck, does it blow up?
No.
Ah,
The
shit.
game doesn't allow it for blow.
Noodles and Japanese curry. Yo, yeah, share? You can't just run in classroom and share in a stills.
He has a point. He has a point, Sky.
But we got some noodles and Japanese curry. Cha. We're starving. I was about to say some shit like we're starving children in Africa, dog.
We're hungry.
We're hungry.
Mama hungry. Papa hungry. Brother hungry.
Let's share with the class still, you know.
Sister hungry.
Where you there? We'll find you. Just tell us where you're there.
Yeah, she not have to tell you. I know what she did. Don't worry yourself.
Why you a stalker, dog?
No, dog. Just know
Wait
what
a
she
minute.
did. Don't worry about it. I just know what she did. Dog.
Sky is for true. Don't tell me it's for true, you know. Of
Course
course we wake up in the night, dog. We can't do this.
1 hour. Shit. Alright, too close to comfort, but can we make it? We have 1 hour 50 minutes remaining to reach in time. How far? 1 hour 18 minutes.
18 minutes. Dog, gas. Nothing but gas.
Get it true.
Nothing
Guess
but gas. Putting out a rest that one off. Plane trips are a bitch, yeah, they are.
Alright.
You say can guarantee that you'll be there or you can't?
I think like she'll probably make more. She'll probably make more.
Okay. Figured.
Bad man driving.
Yo. Best believe every sign get lick over, every man get run over.
Yeah, dog. So our police just park
no
and leave
time to stop. Beer gas.
Yo, watch me.
Yo. Get out. Easy. Nobody drives at night.
Alright. Climb the incline. Yeah!
Go up the incline fast. Chuck.
1 hour 6 minutes.
Dog, are your engine that?
No, dog. We smart, dog.
Wasteman engine that.
Wasteman engine that. You can make more? Yes. Make us more, Sky. Make us.
I would really appreciate it after this long drive.
Bro. So to get a PS5 or to not get a PS5?
No, don't get a PS5. You're wasting your time. I tell you this, don't get a PS5.
I mean, I
I
wasn't gonna.
never suggest it. Back in the day when PlayStation Network was free, I would have said, yeah, get a PS5. PlayStation
You,
Network is nice and it's fun to play with your friends. Ever since them incorporate the subscription thing similar to Xbox, I said no.
but
Them
why
drop them
though?
ball.
PSN was actual fun back
Because them
then.
have to make money. Them have a competition.
But they're
Them have
making money. They're
competitors.
making so much money in other ways though.
Yeah, and that's what I didn't get either. But if the competition is doing it, I can do it, and thus that's why Nintendo did it. You best believe if Nintendo never did it, it'd probably be the best system in the world.
I always
But
love
I said
Sony.
no. Nope. We're going to follow Fashi. We're going to make subscription to use our online services. And
You
from
have to
then on there, I'm just like
subscribe to use their online services.
PC.
What the hell?
PC is the best. No questions about it. And the second Steam says to use our online services, you have to subscribe. I don't play a game. Best believe. I'm just done. There's not more you can do.
True.
Just done
They,
play a game.
they need to
Only
stop
games I play
alienating
are anything
people.
that's free.
Yeah,
Play
they need
nothing
to
but
stop
League of Legends.
alienating people.
Dog. So dumb.
Need to stop alienating people like that.
Not everybody's friggin' rich and have money flowing out of them ears.
Right?
Look like to Squidward with the money in from him shower. I
You have
remember what
to.
that episode was about too.
I'm
It's a
trying to
very it's
remember,
a
you know,
very good one.
I visualize it.
I remember it was like panning through things where someone was saying fame,
Fortune.
fortune.
Oh, yeah, the marble thing with SpongeBob. Because SpongeBob made
Is it what?
the marble. You gotta be the marble, you gotta lick the marble,
Oh, that.
get the
Oh,
marble.
yes, the guy, the
Yes.
sculptor guy, the sculptor
The
guy. Okay,
sculpture,
okay, okay.
yes. I will make you immortal. I
Bruh.
see with it here. Alright, we're
Man, you know
close.
what's funny? At the end of that episode, Squidward made a masterpiece.
He did, and he never even looked back for see what he made.
And then he said, and then he gave it to the janitor, and just it's just like, here, he made it. And he's
And
like,
then that was
boy, you're gonna be
I'm
a
gonna
star. I was like,
alright. I don't know how to make them, but alright. And just like that in Rich, Squidward literally gave away his wealth.
man, things like that always happen to Squidward. I feel sorry for him
Squidward
sometimes.
sometimes. Squidward just need
Actually,
good.
but the funniest Squidward shit that happened to me was when he tasted the Krabby Patty for the first time, and
Man,
then him going to Krabby Patty locker or the vault, and I
I
start
just
yam
like
out the
eat
Krabby
about
Patty,
everything. A
and
SpongeBob
then
faith
SpongeBob
one.
is like warning him, yo dog, no, don't eat anymore, dog, don't eat anymore, and he's
They
just
go straight
like,
to your thighs.
oh, what's going to happen? Am I going to blow up? He says, no, you go straight to your thighs.
My
And then you
thigh.
blow
They
up.
blow up.
My favorite
and,
line from SpongeBob ever.
and then you blow up. Like the man that said you're going to blow up, like it's going to your thighs first. And
Yeah,
then
dog,
you're gonna blow up.
that's what caught me the first time. It was like, no, you go straight to your thighs. What? His pants to his thighs. Like, then you will blow
You
up.
blow up. Man, they
Oh,
don't
fuck.
make SpongeBob episodes that like that anymore.
Nah, it's too serious most of the time.
Yeah, I don't like that. All right, we made it, boys and girls.
Bro, it's the longest blasted trip ever.
Man, I got a good work because it was so close. Oh, damage penalty. That's right. Damage penalty.
Not
Oh,
too bad, not too bad.
I'm not the taxi man made me that.
That is obviously the Saxoman maneuver. You talking about? That's on whatever the 1% was. A 1%
Yeah. Hey there. Anywho's, we call it a stream here. Um.
uh,
So yeah, thanks to everyone who showed up. Really appreciate the support thus far. This has been episode 2 of Let me use sorry, Roger. Thing like talking too trucking much, but that's just me. Episode
Yeah, dog,
2,
we're talking too trucking much stints.
talking too trucking much. Special shout out to Living Kaiser as always,
Yeah, yeah.
and we'll see you on Monday with another Genshin
With another
stream.
Genshin. What?
Yes. Till then,
Dog,
guys, peace
actually,
in the
you
mid.
put in. Hold on. Speaking of Genshin, you put in the code them last night.
Oh, so that's what they were for.
Dog, if you
Oh.
didn't put them in last night, you're missing a chance. 300 Prima Gems that in other. Bruh, miss out. Rough.
I'll see you on Monday, guys. Peace in the Middle East.
Peace in the Middle East.
Peace in the Middle East, guys. Take care.